y'all? What's up, everybody? What's going on? I know y'all missed me, but y'all, I've been tired. I got me some good sleep. When I say I've been asleep for the past few days, hey, Donisha, what's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How everybody feeling this evening? It is cold outside. Do y'all hear me? Hey, 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 what it is? Like I say, y'all, I've been getting everything ready for y'all. I've been getting the house situated because I'm about to be going live with my camera on. So I've been rearranging certain things, trying to get everything together for y'all. I will be streaming in one part of my house. Hold on, y'all. I will be streaming in one part of my house. All right, y'all. My bad. Mama China back. I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Man, the amount of snow we got is wow, and it's still snowing. Girl, I wish it was snow out here like that. We got a little bit and then it stopped. Like, yeah. Can y'all hear me though? Because I had just got a phone call. All right, cool. I'm back, my babies. I'm back. God is good all the time. So I got my mother situated. Um, Everything working out pretty good. I got her out of that ramshack hole they had her in. She's no longer in that abandonmenium. So, like I said, God working everything out. Everything is really working out. I will be. Well, I'll let y'all know. I got a surprise for y'all. The end of the month. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm gonna just pop up on live, and y'all gonna see where I'm at. So yeah, I've been taking care of business. Y'all make sure y'all get a copy of y'all books. A lot of people have been ordering the book regardless of the reviews, and I want to say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what they say. When you got a lot of haters, that means you doing something they wish they could be doing. Period. But thank y'all for all of y'all that's been supporting my book. I appreciate y'all. God is good. You're reading my mind. Just checked a second ago to see if you uploaded, and here you are. Amen. Hey, girl. Yes, I'm here. But like I say, y'all, I've been real busy taking care of stuff. Hey, Franklin, I love you. Hey, Donisha, I love you. Hey, Sloan. Hey, hey, hey. So right now I'm in here changing my bedroom around. Um, y'all, this world is just something else. You know what I learned? And the past couple of days I've really been doing a lot of thinking. And I was like, God, I know I'm your child. And a lot of stuff that I've been feeding into that I should not have been feeding into. But one thing about China, like when I know something and I hear people on the internet saying one thing and I know it's not true, I felt like I gotta come on here and debunk the lies. But I'm getting to the point now. I'm ready to let y'all run with them lies. Y'all want to keep believing these liars? Y'all go right on ahead. I don't have time for it this year. But we ready to do some big things, honey. We about to get this podcast going on. I'm setting my desk up with my little speaker. Baby, they really about to be mad at us because we about to be on live 24/7. Okay. My poor puppy ran out to use the bathroom and jumped in the deep snow. Oh, make sure you warm him back up when he come in, okay? So, everything on the internet is for anybody to talk about. Y'all know this. So, tonight, I want to know, how do y'all feel about Stunna Girl? How do everybody feel about what's going on with Blue and Stunna Girl? I mean, it's right. Interesting, and I'm going to be honest, because I got a clip of her kissing Krishan butt. Talking about she had the much up respect for Krishan, blah, blah, blah. But now you're sleeping with Blue. You ain't had that much respect for her. I would not worry about anyone I never met in real life. Period, Franklin. Girl. Say it again for the ones in the bushes, honey. But yeah, we gonna talk about this because I be trying to tell people ain't no such thing as friends. And I tell my daughter this. I ask Lexus will tell y'all, I tell her all the time. A female either want what you got or she wants your man. It's one of the two. And my mother used to always tell us, females will never like y'all. And as I got older, I'm like, you know what? My mother ain't never lie. Real talk. Matter of fact, let me send this link because she had a few things she wanted to say and she wanted to get off of her chest. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this link real quick. So good because I've been talking to my mother every day. I know my mother is good now. I know she's safe. I know she eating good. You feel what I'm saying? But that stuff costs, and it really do. But like I said, my mother is going to be fine. And for everybody that was worried and concerned about my mom, I appreciate y'all. And my mother appreciate y'all too. But we about to get Miss Charla right, okay? Like I told my mother earlier, I said, Ma, I want my mother back. I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed in Stunna Girl, baby, honey. It don't surprise me. That's the crazy part. It didn't surprise me. I'm like, it's sad because everybody sit here and talk about this man supposed to have this man supposed to have that, but they be so quick to sleep with that man. Prime example, Summer. That's another one that's waiting her turn. Like, women is really waiting their turn to sleep with this man. Ain't no way in hell. Y'all, I'm sorry. That's how you know they little girls. They young. These girls don't have no type of respect for their bodies. No way. Hey, blessed baby, how you doing? No way. You cannot sit here and tell me you love yourself and you respect yourself as a woman, and then you turning around sleeping with this man that everybody done had. That's why I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't see how they do it, y'all. It's like they all sharing this man. And it's not even that, like, ew, he not. I don't get it. I'm like, what is it? And then he told her that she can have his house. How you giving away a house that's for sale? Blue owed millions. So how the hell are you giving this girl a house that's up for sale? Man, oh man, oh man. Blue is so stupid, girl. You can say that again. Something wrong with that man. That's why I said I don't understand what do these women see in him. I don't. Like, is it a clout thing? Like, what is it? Because ain't no way in hell. And then that little Navarre girl, what we call her over here, Navarre? What we call Shorty over here? I don't feel sorry for her not one bit. Cause she knew she had him. Oh, that's my man. He can do what he wanna do. I know he gonna come back home. Girl, he done put you out and put Stunner Girl in. Now what? Now what? Now she in her feelings. She is really mad. That little girl trying to act like she don't care. Yes, you do. You went and got this man name tattooed on you. Thank God they spelled it wrong. I know she glad now they spelled it wrong. Because I'm like, yo, she just went and got the name tattooed on her. After Krishan got the tattoos removed, what is wrong with y'all? But look, we told her though, didn't we, y'all? We told her. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So now, and for Stunner Girl to sit there and say something about them holy Bible pillows, you can tell she evil. You can tell she evil. No, he don't, Franklin. He don't do nothing for him. Nothing. They saying she pregnant, baby. Trust and believe. It might be Soldier Boy. We don't know who baby that is. And that's even if she pregnant, because Blue said she wasn't pregnant. So I don't know. That's their problem. She was with Blue. She was with the Bloods tonight. Mm. So y'all, did y'all ever think about this? Maybe she trying to set him up for the Bloods. Because she's supposed to be a Blood, Blue a Crip. And that one Blood dude came on there and said they was done with her. They washed their hands with her. So they might tell her, like, look, in order for you to come back, you want to set yo up. Stunner Girl is one of them females that will set a dude up real quick. I don't care what nobody say. She will set you up in a heartbeat. And she use her body to do it. Karma don't miss. Because everyone keep talking about Krishan. Krishan ain't paying him no mind. She focusing on boxing. She not worrying about no damn Blue. He used to be handsome, not no more. That mess on his face. Girl, that mean the whole time she wanted Blue while smiling in her face. Yup. Just like the rest of them hoes. Just like the rest of them. Just like I told y'all, it's something about DJ Sky. I just can't put my hand on it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I cannot put my hand on it to save my life. But when it do come out, I wonder what it's going to be. I wonder what it's going to be. Because I see jealousy too, far as when it come with to DJ Sky. It's just something about her. Usually when I say something, it come out to be the truth. Like it come out and it happened. And I be like, damn, I knew that shit was going to happen. But like I said, ain't no such thing as friends. It really ain't. Like these people out here be grinning in your face the whole time they trying to sleep with your man. That is weird. Like I tell y'all all the time, females, y'all gotta be careful out there with who y'all trust. Real talk. This is why I stay low key. This is why I don't trust nobody. Everybody be like, you got trust issues. I sure do. I sure do. I don't trust a soul. Because I sit there and I watch how females are. They real sneaky. You got a lot of women out here. My baby said, you're right. You don't know. They better ask somebody, Franklin. You got a lot of women out here that will sit back and watch how your man do you. And the whole time they sitting there plotting on how they can get him. Facts. I definitely understand now what you meant about Marsh. I unfollowed her. Barbie, when I tell y'all something, I'm telling y'all. It's going to come to the light. Everybody keep playing with me. You cannot play with God's child. Like, I be seeing stuff before it happened. That shit is crazy. Y'all know when I was younger, it used to scare me. I didn't even want to tell people that. Like, yo, be careful because I just seen this or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Now I let people know, like, look, this what it is. You get mad, it is what it is, but this is the truth. I don't care how much you don't like me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's it, and that's all. Turn on you in a minute. Yup, turn on you in a heartbeat, quicker than you can blink your eyes, baby. But guess what? Karma do not miss. And I say this all the time, don't I, y'all? Karma do not miss. That's why I don't have any friends. I have one friend that's been my friend since 8th grade. I'm 33 now. Period, Rihanna. Period. Let them know. I'm telling y'all, you cannot trust women. You can't. It's sad, but it's true. And I tell my daughters this all the time. Ain't no such thing as homegirls. Quick as you turn your back, quick as them just going to snake you out. Trust and believe. Especially if you got something they want, which I never understood. Like, I see somebody with something that I want, I'm going to go out here and do what I got to do to get that. I'm not about to be hating on nobody. Life too short. I feel as though if all us sisters would come together, y'all, we would be on top of the world. Instead of going against each other, like that mess Stunna girl doing, she's stupid. I'm like, damn, her and Krishan could have linked and did some music together, and they would have both. Nah, she too busy worrying about what's going on with Blue and Blue House. Y'all notice she ain't left? Did she leave yet? Because last time I checked, she was still there. I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on? And then he talking about, am I the best thing you ever had? And she going, what she say, y'all? Ask me that question again. And then he asked her again, and she said, yeah, or something. I don't like her. I used to like Stunner Girl, too. I said, damn, she disappointed me. I ain't even gonna lie. All these men out here in this world, and you choose to have something that your so-called friend had been with. You don't make sense. Stunner should be ashamed of herself, though. I ain't even gonna lie, because she looking real crazy right now in front of the whole world. Real crazy. It's even worse in the workplace. Girl, my baby said it's even worse in the workplace. Sweetie, honey. Ooh-wee. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Watch who you bring around your man, period. Why they not scared of STDs nowadays? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Baby. So, all right, do y'all remember when Stewie had posted that picture and she get down, date, get down, get down. Hold on. Did y'all see when she posted that picture and she had them bumps on her lip? Somebody circled it and put a pink arrow, a pink line to try to show y'all. So if she got it, y'all know he got it. So now I'm like, yo, do these females even care about their bodies? I don't get it. Ain't that much DICK in the world. Ain't no way in hell. They don't care about STDs, baby. All they it's like they focusing on clout. views, clicks and views. That shit is weird. Then I heard they took his Twitch, but I think they gave it back to him. Well, some. I said, see, God don't like ugly. And then she's sitting there talking about why you got these pillows in the studio. What you mean? God is with us everywhere. Why wouldn't they be in the studio? That's where you should really want them at. All the devils that be trying to come in this. What? Man, this is too much for me. Marsh acting like she beat Tifa like girl to the reunion and say it to her face. Period. Marsh can't beat Tifa. I don't care what nobody say. And yeah, my little sister had made me mad. You feel me? I still feel some certain way about all of them. Everybody that violated my child. Like I tell y'all all the time, they're still my siblings. And you know, China gonna keep it 100. I don't think Marsh can beat Tifa. I know Marsh cannot beat Tifa. So for Marsh to keep sitting around trying to act like she a big bad wolf, you just make sure you show up at that reunion. That's it and that's all. She cannot beat Tifa. I'm sorry, she can't. She thought Krishan brought those pillows. She could never. All of the food looked nasty, didn't it? I said, ain't this girl can't even cook. And he all in here munching talk. I said, she probably done put some sin in his food. Because that's how evil them tricks are. I'm telling y'all, them females will do anything they can to try to keep him. Ain't that much in the world. And then for Clarissa to be sitting there talking about Jill Scott, baby. Baby. Jill, she got it going on. She not chasing no man. She ain't worrying about her man not coming in the house, unlike somebody. So Clarissa need to just keep her mouth shut. I heard what she called Jill. She called her a big fat something. You won't say it to her face. You won't say it to her face. I love me some Jill Scott. I don't care what nobody say, honey. And I don't think nothing was, well, I kind of got offended when she said that he was pimping Krishan. But y'all got to think, that's how it looked. Like Krishan was doing everything for that man. She was giving him all of her money. You got to think the whole world has seen this. So how can anybody get mad at Jill for saying that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why she didn't want the pillows in there. Yeah, it's sad. But you said, hey, you just made a whole little clip not that long ago talking about how much you love Krishan and this and that. She's a dick riding bitch. That's all Stunner Girl is. A dick riding bitch. And then I looked at that one dude that she used to deal with. He looked like he infected. I said, Lord, do they get tested? That's all I want to know. Do they get tested? Because ain't no way. For all that, all I might as well have a menage a trois at this point. Krishan definitely brought them pillows a long time ago. She sure, no, somebody had got it for us. They was a gift for her. They was a gift. Facts. Krishan gave him all of her money. Girl, don't even get me started on that. That's why Wack don't like Krishan because he can't control her. It's definitely giving pimp mentality. Thank you. So how can anybody get mad at what Jill said? I don't get it. I said, and you know what? I sat there and I listened to Jill. I thought it was kind of cute though. I'm like, let me find out she really watching them. Like everybody, I think the whole world was watching them. Cause you gotta think the relationship they had was weird and it was funny as all outdoors until like certain shit y'all didn't see. You feel what I'm saying? I said y'all only seen the bad. And I don't know why they kept just showing the bad stuff. Cause they had good times too. They really did. Cause think about it. Krishan wouldn't have been in love with that man if it was just all bad. That's any woman. If it's a relationship is all bad, you're not gonna be in love with that person. Hell no. You're gonna be trying to get the hell away from that person. I know I would. But like I said, it's all good. It is what it is, y'all. I got so much stuff going on. I'm trying to get ready for y'all. I just can't wait. I'm so excited because we about to really be streaming. I'm about to turn this into a full-time job, okay? How can a man sit there and eat a woman food they don't know that well? No way. Ain't no one cooking for me except a restaurant. Can't trust people. You sure can't, baby. You sure can. I agree. I loved them together at one time. Krishan and Blue, they would have been a powerful ass couple if he wasn't a freak. If he was loyal, they could have made it. You know, I'm just being honest. If he was loyal, they definitely could have made it. Both of them need to be loyal to each other, though. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a lot with that. And I don't even feel like getting into all of that tonight, but it's a lot. It's a lot with that. Like I said, first thing I'm going to say, and I've been saying, if I was her, I would have been went down there and did another DNA test. Real talk. Like, that's where I would start at. Other than that, I would pray to God that wasn't Blue Baby. Like that's just me. Everybody different. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and I'm gonna stay out of it. That's it and that's all. I didn't like how Krishan and Blue together. She changed. And it's crazy because when I was talking to my mother tonight, right? My mother said Nika Bear Blue was in the we was at sitting in the living room or the room, somewhere they was sitting at. And she her leg and Blue leg was like right next to each other. And she said, baby, I put my hand on his knee. She said, and I told him children are the most precious things in the world. This is when they was trying to get the abortion, when they was trying to get rid of when they was talking about getting an abortion or whatever. So they went to see how far along she was, and my mother told Blue, like, kids are special. Don't get rid of that baby. Like my mother was really trying to put knowledge in this man's head. So I said, for this lady, for his mother to keep down talking my mother and talking mess about my mother, and my mother really liked your son, bitch, you're weird. Clarissa, you are a weird bitch. But yet, Clarissa jealous of Krishan. She can't stand Krishan for the simple fact Krishan whooped her ass. But yet she started it. Clarissa started that shit, so I don't get that neither. But hey, it's the fact that Stunna says she got her back from Bino. But let her tell it, her and Bino wasn't together. Like, I don't understand, y'all. I just think she looking for an excuse. That's what it is. So now y'all gotta tell Stunner Girl to put Blueface toes in her mouth. Tell Stunner Girl to put Blueface toes in her mouth. That's what y'all tell her. For real. I want to cuss her ass out so bad. Blueface hurt. I don't care what no one says. Yes, he is. And he see Krishan not paying him no mind. You're right, Barbie. Stunner a thirsty hoe, though. And this proves she always wanted Blue. But she gonna reap what she show. Yes, she is. And she don't know God. And that's the sad part. He definitely still love Krishan. Yes, he do. I don't care what nobody say. He definitely do. You can see he not happy. It's like he doing anything he can trying to get Krishan attention. Now all of a sudden you gonna be in the same ring with her. Come on now. Come on now. If he didn't like her or still care about her, he wouldn't want to be nowhere near her. Am I wrong? Am I lying? Come on now. Y'all better use your head. It's like he's trying to do everything in his will that he can to be around her or to be in the same room as her. Krishan not even thinking about that man, okay? Period. Stunner girl? No, I ain't gonna lie. She disappointed me. It is. Hold up, my bad. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me a second. Like I said, I'm in here redoing my room, changing some stuff around for y'all. We about to be streaming with the camera on. Okay, I think your mom had the right intention, but Krishan knew she had been drinking and smoking, and that was probably a lot. Right, right. I believe that, Miss Tanya. He does. You're so right. He literally competing with her. He trying anyway. This my thing. It looked like he would be focused on all the debt that he in. You so worrying about what Krishan got going on. Worry about all them people you owe. Like, come on now. Let's see if Stunner Girl gonna get him out of debt. Let's see. I bet you y'all she burning up his little pockets. Every little thing that man probably got coming in, I guarantee you she taking it. He gonna say she taking it because he's so dumb he giving it to her. Like that boy is just, I don't know. But like I said, look who raised him. Clarissa. The same one that kept telling her sons to keep it on the click, keep it on the click. You weird ass lady. She is so weird. And it looked like he would be focusing on them kids, for real, instead of worrying about all these women. He need to focus on them babies. Cause oh my goodness, that little girl, her mouth, Lord. I done heard that little girl say some stuff out her mouth. And I'm like, well, God, you got a daughter, Blue. So why are you sitting here? Well, you got a daughter that you're raising, somebody's daughter that you're raising. Why are you sitting here doing all this stuff? Like, I just don't get it. Okay, that Latifah will start boxing now that Krishan is. I've been said that, and we don't mention no Tasha over here. She's a devil. That lady is a poor excuse for a black woman. And I'm just being honest. I heard what Clarissa Shields said about Tasha K, and I said, Lord. And then Clarissa Shields said she hates Tasha K. And guess what? I don't blame her, not one bit. Not one bit. He does. You're so right. He's literally competing with her. Blueface trying to use that same formula to get money. It's all he knows. And it's sad. It really is. It's a sad thing. Tasha K is a liar. That lady is a liar. And she do anything for a click and a view. I never met this lady a day in my life. For her to sit there and say, I called her begging her to come on her show. Wait a minute, bitch. Check this out. You had your secretary or whoever that guy was call me and ask me and my son, will we come on your show? Facts. I said, if I come on there, I will be speaking on what I went through in my life. Facts. She said she don't pay for interviews, but she said we will pay for your hotel and your flight and your food expenses. I said no. So for her to sit there and tell y'all, I said I wasn't close to an airport. You can walk to the airport from where I live at. Like, bitch, why you lying? Why you lying? So anybody sit there and listen to Tasha K, y'all better be careful because that lady is a liar. That's it. She lies. I don't know. Maybe she wanted them, but she need to pay Cardi B. That's what she need to do. And stop worrying about what China got going on. Stupid ass. But she another drunk. Stewie is everything they say Krishan is. Because why can't Blue get his kids without her? But Krishan have to drop her younger child off and right. No, she not. She ain't doing that. I wouldn't worry about her. You are trending now and getting popular. Thank you, Jesus. Clock it. When my mother say, catch it. Stewie holds on to her kids just to be around Blue. Yup. Why y'all think he was over there staying at her house? Because she wasn't letting him take them kids. But y'all got to think about it. She know how Blueface is. Y'all remember when he had the strippers around the kids? Y'all remember when there wasn't no food in there, but they had a whole closet full of Hennessy? Y'all forgot about that? See, this is my thing. How do people forget about the important stuff? But y'all wanted to keep calling CPS on Krishan, but ain't nobody say nothing about calling them on them. And they got strippers and shit in the house. He telling his son to smack a stripper's ass. What? That little boy ain't even 10. Like, are you serious? But don't nobody talk about that, though. Make it make sense. She sure was there, too. She sure was. Priorities over. Muscle movement. Well, it's sad. It's a sad day. Like I said, y'all, we gonna continue streaming over here. I'm about to have my little layout. I'm about to have it set up for y'all. We about to be cammed up over here, and they gonna be really mad. But like I said, we gonna be over here minding our business, doing our thing. We not worrying about no more YouTubers. Let them people talk. Like I said, the more they speak on me, the more they bringing people to me. That's it, and that's all. And the only reason why Stewie doesn't want Krishan around her kids is because if those kids like Krishan, then there goes her family fantasies. And I agree with you. But y'all remember, Stewie was the same one that told Blue, give me that money and I'll unalive the baby. Remember, y'all? She threatened to unalive baby Jesus. Do y'all remember that? She told Blueface to pay her that money. I'll never forget that. Mm. And that was after she said they was gonna put him in the back row. I ain't forget none of that. So I'm quite sure my sister didn't even. Hey, China, I can't be active. I'm working, but wishing you peace and blessings always. Thank you. Congratulations on your book. So proud of you. I'm patiently waiting for my copy. Thank you, Yaya. That's what I'm saying. The more they talk, the more you trending. Hey, hey. That's why I said let them keep on talking. Because people coming over here like, who is this? Who is this? No, I'm Krishan's older sister. I'm my mother's firstborn. Get a copy of my book, and I'm telling y'all gonna understand. Once part two drop, that's gonna be it. I'm telling y'all, that's gonna have the internet going crazy. Because like I said, we done been through some stuff in our life. Real talk. But I just pray that it help other people out here in the world. Like I know it's a lot of people that's been violated that don't speak on it. I just pray it help them to come out with it. And that way they can live a happy, peaceful life. You feel what I'm saying? And then start to leave that past in the past and start healing. Because if you don't speak on it, you will never heal. That shit just gonna be tearing you up in the inside. Trust and believe. I'm a living witness. But once I start speaking on it, I start feeling better. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should have been came to the internet, but I wasn't an internet person. I was more outside. I ain't know nothing about this internet shit. Real talk. First time I went live, I had to ask my kids to put me on live because I didn't know how to do it. But now that I know how, I'm loving it. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Come on. We got 227 people watching. Let's hit the like button. It's free. What stream are you going to be on so I can follow your channel? I'm thinking about doing Twitch, but I'm definitely going to be on YouTube. Y'all know I love my YouTube channel. I'm definitely going to be on YouTube, and I'm thinking about doing Twitch. So, yeah, I had counseling, but it didn't do nothing for me for real. It was like I was sitting there telling a clear lady my business. She's sitting there looking at me like, my. Like she felt so sorry for me. And it didn't do nothing for me. I'm just being honest. But sometimes counseling help people. Sometimes it don't. Far as with me, it didn't. You feel me? But God helped me get through it. Because I stayed praying. And when I say I'm a praying sister, baby, I stayed praying. Hey, Shayla, how you doing? But like I said, God is good all the time. I've been here rearranging my room while I'm here talking to y'all. Um, I'm just so glad. Hold up, y'all. I'm just so glad I got everything together now. I'm getting situated. He doing real good. He doing real good. Being a father, a great father that he is. He doing really good for real. I'm proud of him. But I'm sitting here. It's a lot. Like I said, I'm changing my room around because I will be having my camera on. So I'm making a certain part of my room just for when I'm a stream. I'm about to be, yeah. Yeah, we about to be lit. We about to have a ball, okay? So different nights, we will be speaking on different things. Like, say tonight we was to speak on I say, then tomorrow we'll be speaking on something else. And then the next day it'll be something else. But y'all will know what the go ahead, take that out, please. Y'all will know what the topics are. Hold up, y'all. Amen. Amen. Period. But like I said, everything doing good. I will get Twitch also soon as you get it. I already got my Twitch, but I gotta put the name and everything down. Yeah, I do. I enjoy talking to people because I feel like I'm helping people that went through essay. Like I do. Cause like I said, it's a lot of people out here. It's a lot of people out here that went through it and don't speak on it. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got a lot of these YouTubers out here that try to keep people quiet, try to run people off the internet that's speaking on it. And that's weird to me. And I'm like, I wonder how many people they done violated. Because why are you trying to keep us quiet? I don't get it. But guess what? We're gonna continue to speak on it. That's it, and that's all. People out here that did that nasty, sick stuff, yeah, we're gonna continue to put y'all out there. That's it, and that's all. Shit. Maybe y'all won't do it to somebody, the next person. Hey sis, did you see Hey, Deshaun? No, Reese Cup. I don't see none of them. I stay away. And I'm just being honest. I stay away. No, 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 no. Love them dearly. I mean, I done got some messages, but I'm not even gonna say what the messages was because I don't want nobody to think, oh, you dragging your sister. I'm gonna just shut up and keep my mouth shut, let go and give it to God. And that's it, and that's all. Like I said, it is what it is. The truth always come out. I'm gonna say that. The truth always comes out. Like it's a lot. We will be speaking about some stuff. The first day I go live on Twitch, y'all, there's some stuff that I really do want to talk to y'all about. And I feel as though everybody deserves to know. I really do. Okay, you have a blessed day. Yes, he can, or whoever you are. Yes, he did. Yes, it does. Period. That's it, and that's all. Like I say, you got so many channels out there bashing Krishan and sickening. But at the end of the day, I'm Krishan's sister. And if I know and I see something she doing wrong, I'm gonna speak on it. And I don't care who don't like it. I don't. We came out the same punani, baby. So if y'all don't like it, don't come over here. That's all I can say. I'm not the type of person that's gonna kiss nobody ass because of what they got. If you doing something wrong, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing wrong and pray that you get it together on the strength of your child. Period. That's why I said they keep saying that. But if this was a channel to bash Krishan, baby, it's so much stuff that I could have put out there, but I have not. So for people to come over here and keep saying you trying to bash your sister, y'all shut up. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all sound dumb. That's it, and that's all. Thank you. I just want him to be okay. Period. Sending love all the way from Detroit. Hey, Detroit. I definitely will support you. My stepfather tried the same thing. Back then, people say what goes in the house stays in the house, period. So everything that is done in the dark always comes to the light. I love you because I never heard you badmouth Krishan. Now I come on here. If Krishan done doing something wrong, I know she shouldn't be doing. I come on here and I tell her what's right and what's wrong. Because at the end of the day, she's still my little sister, but she just under somebody's spell right now. So right now, I'm just staying away. That's it, and that's all. I do be talking to my little brother every day, though. I'm proud of him. He is doing really good. And I always take up for Krishan. Even when I know she was lying, my dumb ass was still taking up for her. I'm not doing that no more. Because guess what? Where do it get me at? Nowhere. And it's like making me look bad. Like I don't like lies. I don't. So for somebody to sit there and be like, oh yeah, you keep bashing her, y'all just don't know what bashing is. Y'all need to look up that definition. Real talk. Are y'all family? Are y'all blood? No. Oh, okay. So me as a big sister, and I see my little sister on here doing something wrong or saying something that I know it ain't true. It do hurt me to my heart. But I don't even come on here and be like, yo, she lied to y'all. Or I don't do that. I just sit back. Real talk. Like real talk. But when she got banked, I think I was the one of the only ones that came to the internet to defend her. But now people all up her ass. Like it's just weird, y'all. The shit people do for money is just evil. That's all I'm gonna say. And I always tell y'all this: money is the root to all evil. Y'all remember that? Money is the root to all evil. And I just thank God I don't gotta kiss my little sister ass for money. Like that's weird. And then it's sad because we all older than her. So if anything, y'all should be pumping in her head what she need to do on behalf of her child. Like I would be pumping her up. Yo, take all your money and go put it into a badass place. Take your money and go put baby Jesus a nice money up in the bank for when he get older. That's what I would be doing. But nah, the people that she got around her, she busy with their hands out. Or can you send me a cash app? Oh, I need this. Not no little bit of money from what I heard. Not no little bit of money. But y'all know this child got a whole son she got to take care of. Y'all shouldn't be asking her for shit. I don't care how much money she got. She got a son. She got a son. Kids are expensive. Hello. But like I said, I'm a mind my that's on them. You feel me? That's on them. That's all I'm gonna say. To each his own. My main agenda was to get my mother out that vacant apartment, and that's what the hell I did. That was my main agenda. And it's done. Thank you, Jesus. It's done. Period. And now you need to go back and listen to my you go ahead and have a blessed day, whoever you are. But yeah, like I said, I keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna stay over here and keep minding my business. When it all comes to the light, though, y'all gonna see. But my mother was like, Nika, she was the same one that begged me to beg Krishan and give her another chance. I said, Ma, she flipped on Krishan once, she'll do it again. It's only in a matter of time. I told my mother, I said, Ma, just sit back and be cool. Don't even say nothing. Just sit back and let it play out. Period. Krishan don't ask like you. She spent her money on him, though. But like I said, it is what it is. I'm going mind mines. That's it. That's all. So how everybody day going? How everybody been? Y'all, like I said, I am doing certain things. I'm doing it different. I'm in here redoing my bedroom right now. We will be camming up the end of the month. My camera will be on all the time. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna keep having me have my camera off. I like to see. And I like for y'all to see who y'all talking to. Period. That's it. And that's all. So we will be having the camera on. We will be going back to them fun lives. Okay, okay, okay. I see you found peace with the situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because all the stuff that I done heard going on, I'm like, man, I thank God I'm not nowhere near these people. I do. Because like I say, you reap what you sow. And then the sad part is, half of these people go to church every Sunday and act like they so godly, but they're evil. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. Y'all got to deal with God on Judgment Day for what y'all doing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out here taking care of minds, minding minds, and living my life. That's it, and that's all. I'm here. I will always be here. If somebody need me, they know to pick up the phone and call me. But to be honest, I don't want to be bothered with none of them. And I'm just being honest. I don't. But yeah, I had to come on here and holler at my babies because I ain't been on here in a minute. I'm like, matter of fact, let me go live. I'm ready to go live and holler at my girls. Period. Did y'all miss me? Because I know I missed y'all. Like I said, we straight up facts and foolishness. It's just sad though, because it's like I don't understand how people can be so evil and conniving. Like what happened to you in your life? And especially when it comes to my siblings. Like I know what everybody went through. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all should want to be better. Do better. Like, yeah, we went through a whole lot, mainly me, because I'm the oldest. So I done seen it all. You feel what I'm saying? And it looked like they would want better out of life instead of keep on trying to beef with one another and all that wicked ass shit. I'm like, yo, do they know if we would have came together, how much everybody would have been paid? Everybody would have been up. But they like this. They just want them to be up. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like if you ain't them alone, they don't want to see you get nowhere. And it's sad. But I'm gonna keep on focusing on me and mine's, my household. That's it, and that's all. Y'all make sure y'all get a copy of the book. I'm telling y'all, part two is about to drop. I've been working on part two like crazy. And part two will be way longer than part one. But you gotta get part one to understand part two. I'm telling y'all, it's good. Like my life has been one of a kind. I think that's why my mother named me unique. Jealousy is as cruel as the grave. Say it again, Tamara. Let the betrayal be your closure. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm like. That's where I'm at now. I'm like, yo, everybody like, yo, you the only one to come on here and take up for her, and she keep treating you like. Guess what? She don't have to. She don't have to treat me like nothing. Just let me be. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna always be here. They need me. They know how to pick up the phone and call me. It's up to me to answer. And the way I feel, I don't want to be bothered with no fake love. I don't want no fake love nowhere near me. None. And I'm like, dang. She talked about Shireen so bad. The one, and I'm not talking about Krishan, I'm talking about another sibling. That she talked about Shireen so bad. And then somebody had to tell me, they like, yo, you don't remember she wanted Shireen niggas? And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought it was the other way around. They like, nah. And then when I heard this person supposed to sleep with my baby father and my ex-husband, I'm like, oh no, I am over it. I'm gonna let them tell it. I go around sleeping with their boyfriends. Like, come on now. I'm like, everything that's them, they try to tell y'all that was me. But God always reveal. I'm not going behind nobody. I'm not. Especially no sibling. What I look like going lay down with a man that my sibling been with? That's nasty. Cause me, the whole time I be sitting there thinking about, damn, this man been with my sister. Like, that's not a turn on. That's a goddamn turn off. So when they sit there and lie on me and say little shit, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes that shit hurt. And I be like, yo, wow, that's them. That's the type of shit they do. Why are they saying that's what I do? Nah, boo boo. I let certain siblings stay with me. I go downstairs one night. This sibling sleeping with one of our other sister's boyfriend on my living room floor. Like, come on now. Come on now. China, did you hear your brother's testimony in church? He said mostly what you said about him alone. No, I know I text Terrence. I know somebody told me about it. And somebody was like, yo, and it's in my book. I said, maybe he got a copy of my book and he know the world about to know. So I don't know if that's why he testified and put that stuff out there. But I know I already put it out there in part one. It's in my book. If y'all got a copy, y'all see it. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. When they told me about it, I was proud of Terrence. I was like, damn, he actually speaking up now. Oh, shit, what's going on? Because I ain't going to lie, y'all. I cut Terrence all the way off. Because I'm like, yo, you so busy kissing these Malone's asses. This man was the same one that violated your sister. Stop it. This is the same man that was beating our mother. Like, so for you to sit there and take up for this man, Terrence, what's going on? But you calling me a devil? What? What? Why am I a devil? Because I'm putting these nasty, sick pedos out there. Like, I got a heart of gold. I'm trying to tell y'all, I love hard. I do. But once you cross me, I just want to be done with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't even want to be nowhere near you. That's just China. That's just China. He said all y'all fathers was abusive. That's a lie. That's a lie. My father never touched my mother. Never. See, there you go with the lies. See, I didn't know he said that. But I know one thing. All of their fathers was abusive except my father and Petey. Real talk. And that's on God, on the Bible, my right hand to God. And I'm telling y'all what I know. My father, my mother loved my father. What did she? My father never laid a hand on my mother. And remind y'all, my mother was 15 when she was dealing with my daddy, so they was young. They was teenagers. Like, my father never touched my mother. So just because your father did that wicked shit to my mother, don't be putting nothing on my father. But I'm glad he did speak out. I am. I'm glad he did. But I didn't get to hear the testimony. I was just told about it. So I texted him and I said, I'm glad you speaking the truth. I said, I'm proud of you. And he put a heart on there. I know when he testified that all of them looked so stupid in church. Franklin, they said they was trying to get him to be quiet and get up at the stand. I said, I'm surprised Serene ain't put him out. Real talk. Real talk. Of July. I'm a Cancer. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. It's funny how you and Krishan is the only two that call the father out. And I'm going to continue to call his nasty ass out. Just like how he been going up there trying to holler at my daggone son. And my son been doing right by him. But the whole time, my son did not know who. My son don't know nothing about this man. So today when I talked to my son, and he told me, he was like, Ma, I've been looking out for that man. I said, what? I said, nah, nip that in the butt. That man ain't no kidding you. That's the same man that violated and wouldn't get mother pants when she was 7. I sure did. Ask man what I told him today. I sure did. He said, Ma, I didn't even know that. I said, yeah, they not going to tell you that. They going to let you keep looking out for this dude. Nah. He was like, yeah, that man sprung out on crack. I said, I know. I said, God eating his ass up. Was his father in a relationship with your mom? No. No. That's why y'all got to buy my book. It's in part 1. Y'all will find out everything. What happened with that father and all of that. Real talk. Get a copy of y'all book because I'm telling y'all, I'm doing a meet and greet. I will be doing signatures. I will be signing copies for y'all. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to put the pictures in the book in part 2 because I do want to put a lot of pictures in the book for y'all. But like I said, my mother was in love with my daddy and can't nobody change that. My best friend, a Cancer and Taurus like this, period. And we loyal as shit. Sometimes I think we too loyal. Real talk. Because I be loyal to people and I'm like, damn, why the fuck am I loyal to these motherfuckers? They ain't loyal to me. Like, I'm not going to keep on doing I just rather, remove myself. And that's it. That's all. You glad he's speaking the truth if he said Now, I didn't never know he said the father was abusive. I never knew he said my father was abusive. And I don't even believe that. Because Terrence never even knew my father. Real talk. Terrence don't know nothing about my mother and my father relationship. So whoever said that, y'all probably got that twisted. Now, when he said all of their fathers was abusive, I know who he's talking about. And my daddy is not included in that, sweetie. Period. And he was speaking the truth if he was talking about their fathers. But if he mentioned my father, that's a lie. Sorry, Miss Nikki. It is what it is. Now, somebody can get me. Did anybody who heard the testimony? Did anybody on here hear the testimony? Or is it somewhere that I could go see it and listen? Facts. Loyal to a fault. Huh. Girl, we loyal as shit. And it's sad because people don't be like that with us. He spoke real good about Sierra. Okay. I didn't hear him say anything about your father. Thank you, Kay. That's why I said people be on here lying, making up shit. So look, this what we great do. I'm gonna go ahead off of here. I'm about to go on his IG and hear his testimony, and then we gonna come right back over here. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Hit the like button on y'all way out. Cause like I said, I am the truth teller. Love y'all.